Boy, the day was hot, and they worked me. They worked me today. I had to go on like 4 different fire watches. So, a lot of stairs, whole place is stairs. They worked me pretty good. I wanted to share, I think I'm going to bring my son over, his camper over to the house, and his tires hadn't been rode on in 2 years. So we're going to see how this works. The guy said he'd move the camper for, I think, 125, but I had to pump the tires up. It says 50 pounds for trailer tires, for like a travel trailer, but I got them up to 50 according to the little pump I got from Home Depot. But then it said the air gauge thing I bought to test the air pressure said 45 pounds. And I had to have the truck air condition on. My son's holding up this pump to the air conditioner to get it cool off so we can pump the rest of the tires up. Holding the pump up to it, and I'll try to share that picture. My son's holding it next to the air conditioner. He said, I ain't holding this that long, So we got his tires pumped up, and he had a, I think it's a pull-out. So they're pushing the pull-out back in, and the guy's going to pull it over here, and we're going to hook power up to it eventually and not worry about sewer. And then he'd probably be in the house most of the time anyway. But, he's more mature than he used to be. I'd rather him not be in the house. But, he's lonely. My wife's getting kind of sicker, so if he don't drive us crazy, we can always tell him he's got to go back. So hopefully he'll behave. Sometimes you can help somebody while they're with you more than when they're 13 miles away. So we'll see how that goes. I'm had to throw all my clothes in the washing machine today. I was real some nasty areas. So my stuff got kind of slimed all over it. So I'm washing my uniform. And then figured I'd make a YouTube video. Talk about all this food we've been eating. Wife's still having problems. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a heart. But she goes not this coming Monday, but the next Monday to see a surgeon, a different one. So maybe he'll give us some insight what might be going on with her. She gets too bad, she'll have to go to the hospital and probably have IVs and steroid, and they'll check see if she got any infections, for like $8,000. But she don't really want to go do that. So I can't make her. And one of our dogs, I think, has a tick on it, so she's going to get the tick off. And my son's dog is starting to get brave, and the neighbor's dog is a big old dog, and it comes to kind of a pasture gate, but we don't own that. The neighbor that lives past us, he bought it. So we'd be landlocked if he didn't let us drive down the driveway. Well, my son's dog is going all the way up to that gate. So it's kind of funny, those two dogs meet, and they're both girl dogs. So who knows who's going to do what. But hopefully we can keep them separated. But they both like to bark. And I hate it. That big old dog, I won't even get out of my truck to check the mail. I'll drive by my mailbox, and then it'll chase me all the way to that gate. It's the craziest thing. So I appreciate you guys all subscribing. Watch all these videos. Hopefully I can put them all together. I'm real sleepy, but I wanted to post a video, because in the past, if I waited, I felt like it'd be like 3 or 4 months. But, get my son over here, get him a spot set up, and then he'll be over here. Maybe he can start doing YouTube with me. He said, no. Why you do that? His hair looks perfect. My hair's not right. I'd like him to be in the videos, but. Right. Here I am at Waffle House. I need to trim my beard. Yep. We went to Waffle House. I got 4 scrambled eggs and a grilled cheese sandwich. My wife, all she got was grits and a grilled cheese sandwich, and she got a tea and orange juice. And she looks pretty good, but that's all she didn't even eat all her food. And I'm like, wow, you ain't gonna eat nothing? You know, there's orange juice. She drank the orange juice. She drank her tea, but she couldn't eat the grits and the everything. I told her just eat a little bit of it later. I had my water. They have good water where I work today, so I'd drinking that. And I had to get me a snack. Man, I had to get me a Coca-Cola today and a Reese's peanut butter bar. I tried to get a picture of deers this morning, and I was going to have like a little video, a whole bunch of deers. All I got was a rabbit, so enjoy the rabbit. But yeah, we'll see. One thing I've really got interested in, but I don't know if you can do it, but this guy, I think he's Bull Dividends. I had to look him up. I subscribed to him recently. But he's saying it's try to sell it, you know, most people, they try to save 700,000-800,000 or 300,000-400,000, whatever, to last to the rest of their life. Well, he said, you know, with real estate and dividend investing, say you know how much income you want per month, you know, or per year, and you don't touch the stock, you just live on the dividends. But when you have 401k, you're going to get taxed on it. You're going to get taxed on dividends unless you got it in a Roth or something. But at least you know how much money you're getting per month. So if they're going to tax certain amount, you just make more. And if you got Social Security, then, you know, work a part-time job for fun, you know, go aggravate the grandkids and they tell you to leave them alone. They say, hey, we'll take you out to eat. And then they take you back home. You're like, wait, what happened? So, you know, you never know what's going to happen. But anyway, dividend investing, you know, some of them say 2.5 million. And then I think he said one of them, you can do it for $600,000 or $400,000 if you wanted to have $2,000 a month. You know, depending on what the interest rate is. But I'm very interested in, I forget what he called it, income generating. So I'm very interested in getting dividends, you know, because the stock market have a bull run, it goes up 30%, and then it goes down lower than it's been in 3 or 4 years, but at least the dividends, some of them are like $12 or $20 a share, so they're not going to go up too much, but you still get the same amount per share per month on certain ones. I'm very interested in that concept, so I might make a video once I figure out what I'm doing. But, you know, who knows? But thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later.